Hello my fellow video gaming minions. Now, do small video game channels in the video gaming community on YouTube matter to you? Do you even so much as care about the little guy or girl or woman or male, female, whatever, who's actually trying their best to actually fit in with the video gaming community? You see, I've got about 30, 20, or probably more than that. I've not fully counted every single one of them. Channels where they don't have much on subscribers, much less views, and I feel that these channels are kind of underrated and not many people are actually exposing them. I was under this sort of belief at one point in my life on YouTube where I thought that when you're part of a community, let's just say gaming for example, many of you are meant to stick together and help each other out. Perhaps, but me personally, not as a YouTuber, but as a person, I love helping others out anyway. So that's partly one reason why I've got my Hello YouTuber series, because I primarily wanted to get that out there to publicize the accounts that don't have much. I like letting those ones on YouTube feel part of the community. Usually, many YouTubers feel comfortable getting a shout out when you've got 1,000 or 1 billion subscribers, because you know people are going to come. Whereas if you are a YouTuber, let's just say like myself, for an example, because I've only got about, and I'm grateful for every one of them, over 140 subscribers now. Woo! And if I give you a shout out, you may think, you know, these young ones, when I say these small channels, may think, thank you so much. You know, they may show appreciation, and you know, they may not want to be so lifted, so to speak, momentarily straight away. Let's just say if I had 500,000 subscribers, you know, that may be a bit too much for them. You know, they may get hate mail or something because their account may not be flourishing with all the awesome special effects like you use in Sony Vegas and After Effects, you know, the gadgetry on their account. You know, many people, or people in the gaming community, tend to ignore the channels that don't really have all the gadgetry. I appreciate those accounts. I appreciate the efforts, because we all at one point had no subscribers. We all at one point had nothing. We all started out on a simple stone, and some of us have progressed far more than others. There are some gaming YouTube accounts out there that I feel that this is just complete and utter trash. Wasting my time. You're not funny, you're not generic, you're not entertaining, you're not informative. Why are you here? Why do you have many subscribers that this account doesn't? You know, at times I've always felt like that. You know, everyone only tends to help those who have the billions of subscribers. Let me go back to that little point I made about when, let's say I give a shout out to a channel and I've only got a minimum of subscribers, right? Some YouTubers are grateful of that, okay? But some YouTubers only want the subscribers and the views. You see, when I actually give a shout out to a channel, I actually genuinely mean it. I genuinely want to help that YouTuber. And I'm trying to go from YouTuber to YouTuber to find out which accounts I really think, even if your account isn't for me, that's not the point. The point is to get you out there to a bigger audience who, if your account is not for me, it may be for them. So even though I really love helping the small account of YouTubers, you know, ones who don't have much, and I give them a shout out, I feel you deserve this. You deserve a chance. You know, I'll be up to date with your account from time to time, but you know, what with me having to search out for other YouTubers, I may miss a few of your videos, but I actually owe it up by looking at them, even if it's a year down the line or 2 years. I'll still watch them. I'll still, you know, comment on them. I'll still give you encouragement. Definitely. You see, many YouTubers don't really have it in them to give a shout out to a channel that isn't, you know, hasn't got all the fancy gadgetry as I mentioned before. You know, if they may be recording with a potato or something. There's that little effort that small YouTuber that's actually trying is going underappreciated. I don't like that. So small accounts do matter to me, and I respect YouTubers so much who actually think, okay, let's help out someone like myself, or let's help out someone like, you know, there's someone who's only got 20 subscribers. One day they'll probably have 500,000. You never know. You know, because many of these smaller accounts are sort of being ignored in my eyes, and I'm happy, me for one, I only speak for myself in this one, because there are a few other YouTubers out there who actually do this, to actually help out the little guys, right, and get them noticed, you know, so they can feel like they're part of the community, rather than just, okay, here's what I've got a camera here, I'm going to express my love of gaming in my own way, but I'm sorry, I don't have the actual gadgetry. I don't have any of that, at least yet. I don't have none of that, but at least I'm actually trying, and I'm really passionate about what I speak about, especially within the retro video gaming industry, because I love me retro gaming, hence the name of my account, TheRetroHolic, DrVirtual. So I'm pretty sure you can see where I've gone with this. You know, the little guy account on YouTube, they seem to be underappreciated, unnoticed. Everyone seems to be giving shout-outs to channels that don't really deserve them. You know, see, like, such and such has got 500,000 subscribers. Do they really need a shout-out? Do they really need it? Or does someone over here like 5 videos, do you reckon that he needs a shout-out? What's the point of helping someone who's really massive on YouTube? What's the point of helping them when they're getting constant help and constant views, more subscribers probably on a daily basis anyway? The two doesn't connect, it really doesn't. But I suppose this is what separates me from some of you out there, perhaps. Many of you may be nodding your head in agreement. Others may be like, well, that's their fault, they should get better equipment. It's attitudes like that, the second part there, which I do not like, and I'm pretty strong against that. So when I actually do my Hello YouTuber, I am so happy when I actually give these guys a shout out, and I'm feeling, yes, welcome to the community, right? Even if you're not noticed yet, I will try to encourage you to keep going. I will, definitely. And because I'm an interactive YouTuber, me, that's right, let me take this off. Me, that's right, because I'm an interactive YouTuber, I can do my best to make sure that you get noticed. So, without, you know, going on too much about this, trying to keep it simple and brief, do the small video game channels matter to you, viewers out there who are watching this? Do they, or do they not? You know, do you feel like you want to help some of these YouTubers? Is it even your goal? Even if it's not, what are your thoughts on it, to be honest? Mine, I love helping out the younger channels, the smaller guys. They deserve a chance, definitely. Because they might be bigger than some of the big YouTubers out and now. Because the big YouTubers, what if their companies want to earn a bit of that? Nah, not at all. Not at all. These other smaller accounts may provide something unique as well when they actually get where they want to go. And some of them have. They really have. They've flourished. So I'm Dr. V, the DrVirtual. You take good care of yourselves, my fellow video gaming minions, but please let me know either in a video response or in the comments section. And may retro gaming live on.